bam. Uh-oh. Bam.
All right, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. Hashtag
Juanma's amazing. I'm not kidding you. We've got a producer that just goes to any lengths to make sure that this gets pulled off, and I love him for that. Great job, Juanma.
Great job, Juanma. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Jude Loshek. We're the odds couple. We are still at the 2017 SBR Bash in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
You know, I don't think we're leaving.
Yes, it's an amazing place, an amazing bash, an amazing Super Bowl, amazing everything, Mike Brenner.
What a blast. I mean, from beautiful women to ex-football players, we've had all kinds of experiences. Then I got a nice little young lady bring me a pina colada here, so look out.
Unreal. I don't even know where to start. This is a live show we do every day at 10:30 Eastern time. Or no, right. But today we're doing because we have to check out and
we got to get out of here.
About that 9:45. Mike Brenner, I guess we already gave our picks in the college basketball and NBA videos. Just final one thing that did occur to me. It's I mean the Pats obviously covered, but imagine if the Falcons had won the coin flip and then they had come out and scored a touchdown, the Pats didn't even have a chance to tie it. I mean, that's just who in the NFL is not thinking about these things.
I know, because it just makes you wonder if you're good. Now, the rule stands that if you hit a field goal, all right, then the other team gets a chance.
That makes sense.
Zero sense. Each team should at least get one shot at it. And like you said, it's all about revenue. They probably go, what the hell did we do? We screwed up. Next year, you're going to see a rule change.
Can you imagine how awesome that would have been if the Pats scored a touchdown and then the Falcons had to score one to tie it?
Exactly.
Everyone's yelling on every play.
Because so concerned because the last threes, I'm thinking, all right, they'll push. But when they scored a touchdown, I said, oh, shit, now they're going to. But I didn't know. That's right. They don't get a chance to come back down the field, Pete. And I don't like the rule. I don't think it's correct. And I do think you're going to see it changed.
NFL executives who made that decision, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Exactly. I'm just going to put it out there.
And the NFL executives that made that decision, NFL now is what you need to look out, because that stands for not for long, like your job. You're out of there.
Exactly. And we lost out on football. And you know what else? You lost out on extra advertising revenue.
You know who's going to be the biggest advocate of this rule change? Going to be Arthur Blank from the Atlanta Falcons. That owner will speak louder than anybody.
Here's the question. Let's see, Mike Brenner, you are the handicap genius who picked the Pats second half. If the Pats had to stop Atlanta on the touchdown to win, do you think they could have?
I think
would have been a tough
challenge. It would have been tough. It would have been tough because Matt Ryan was firing on all cylinders. He looked amazing last night. I got to be honest with you, Pete. I can't say that they would have. I think they would have came right back down Atlanta. I don't think the Patriots would have
Jones looked like an absolute beast. I mean, he was
hats off to him, buddy.
You double team him and he's still getting it done. If you throw somewhere else,
look at this. Getting delivered a pina colada on set. Thank you, my love. You're a sweetheart. She even waved and said hello. I love it.
I'll tell you what, Mike Brenner.
It's a rough life, Pistol.
If they had the rules that they should have had, where the Falcons do have a chance to tie it, I'm not so sure that the Pats as a favorite would have been a good bet. You know what I mean? That would have made me nervous still. But the rules are what they are, and you nailed the hell out of that second half.
Hey, we'll take it any way we can get it. But I'll tell you what I had last night was a great time. We're up here with the SPR forum posters. These guys were amazing, all of them. We had a great bash out on the deck here at the Hard Rock, and it was first class all the way. And I'm glad I didn't lose all of my voice, but I just wanted to throw a thanks out there to all you SBR forum posters and all of you guys that are just absolutely the best teammates in the world. Thank you guys. We love what we do because of you.
So, and we were all making with a time like this is a bit of comedy that you weren't around for, but we were sitting there during the game while it became apparent that OT might become a real possibility. And as it became more and more of a possibility, all the posters around him were like offering slightly more money for his tickets. And it started out like, and the very first joke that we made, I and another poster made the exact same joke the exact same time, and it was for $50. Somehow we both knew that $50 was the funniest amount to say to offer for the tickets. But then as it became more and more obvious that it might happen, we started to up it by $25 and $25. We were like, "I'll give you $75 for the ticket."
He said,
"Oh yeah," because he knew he had a great value. How
much
there.
did he cash that for? Do you know?
I think he got about $6 or $7 grand.
No way.
He should have gotten more because actually, and I mean, he was very open about the odds. The odds they made him take were first of all, Vegas. He wanted to get down a dime.
Yeah.
And in Vegas, they wouldn't even. No casino would give him a dime. He had to go to 3 different places.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, and they only offered him 5.5 to 1 on it. And I was thinking, like, I'm not sure what the true odds for that would have been, but how many NFL games that are under a 7 go to OT?
Yeah.
Not 15%.
Exactly,
right?
And especially Super Bowl never
exactly.
does. So I would have thought it would have been 8 to 1 or something.
No, I would have thought it would be 15 to 1 or 20 to 1. That's what I think at the least he should have gotten. But it
in the end, he won anyway, and he was smiling last night. But he had a blast too, by the way.
Unbelievable show. Mike Brenner,
I got to throw this out there. The SBR forum posters, they all know Pistol Pete. I'm not kidding you. We got here, this guy was taking more pictures with people. He's a freaking movie star here.
Well, I used to make a lot of incredibly good jokes on the forum for many years, and maybe I'll start again. I just sort of
incredibly good.
And it's interesting because I stopped posting because I just said I have habit, and then I was told that actually millennials don't like forums as much as the generation that came before them. So maybe I'm just keeping up with the times. But I love the forum, and I'm going to start posting again because it's fun as hell, and they're sharp guys. You know, as a group. They really do know what they're talking about.
They really do. I mean, we had Sean and Ray from Miami. I mean, we got the Miami connection.
Yeah,
we gave them a new hashtag last night. So last night I got to integrate and meet all these SBR forum posters. I never knew that half. So it was amazing, and they are just as amazing as the other half.
I'll tell you this: the guy who actually wound up winning the poker tournament is a former PGA pro, and I was talking to him at length about his. I was picking his brain on golf handicapping, and he had great answers for every question I had. Super nice guy.
Yep.
Shared all of his experiences as a handicapper, gave his opinions on golf handicapping.
Yes.
So it was actually like
he was the one that won the tournament.
He won the poker tournament, and so there's a lot of stuff like that at the bash. A lot of really nice guys, a lot of guys who are really knowledgeable, and especially about certain specific things about sports betting. And
amazing.
Really great. I talked to other guys. I talked to down south about his baseball modeling. Also, a lot of guys who are know what they're doing and have been doing it for a long time, Mike Brenner.
This definitely it superseded what my expectations were. It was even better than what I thought it could be. And again, it was those SBR forum posters that made it. I just had no idea how solid these guys were. One guy, he was so proud. I've never missed a bash. I never will. That's loyalty, baby. That's through thick and thin. That's loyalty. So I don't know, Pete. I love it.
And of course, thanks so much to SBR John for agreeing to do this, because he doesn't have to do this.
But he doesn't have to do it.
And I'll tell you what,
a hell of a party.
Yeah, the Punta Cana is an awesome resort. I mean, and then giving these rooms $59.99 for
a jacuzzi, ordering a steak, buck stark ass naked nude, just love his wife.
So it ain't cheap here, and all the posters come down for free, and SBR John puts the bill for all that.
He did a great job, and he's something. We had a little time with him last night. And he just he loves the auto. I can tell you that.
And he just loves the posters and loves being in the middle of it all. So huge thanks to SBR John.
He had a good day on the links yesterday, too. John said he shot really good on 18. So.
Very nice. All right. So, Mike Brenner, should we wrap? Do we have any questions? I can't see because the problem is our connection.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know one thing. We should at least give out our picks real quick.
Well,
Maybe we can check the show.
All right. Let's give our best pick.
Our best pick of the day.
Why don't you go, Mike?
I'm going to tell you right now. My best pick of the day is going to be Kansas on the full game -3. Okay. That's my best pick right there.
And my pick. I gave out a bunch of college basketball picks.
Yeah,
if I had to pick one, I will give. Let's see.
No such thing. If I have to pick one, there's no such thing.
I will give Arkansas State -9 over Coastal Carolina.
Ooh, I like that. That could be the big balls play of the day. So, hey guys, I got to tell you something. We're getting ready to head out of here. We're going back to Costa Rica, but do us a favor. Just stay loyal as you are, all right? And I'm telling you, we're getting ready to have an unbelievable second half of NBA season, running into the playoffs like we did last year. Football's done. We did our job. I think we did it pretty well. You and I both had a great season.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, we were up.
And even on the game, I mean, all right, listen, I had the Falcons in the under. We saw that happen, but national anthem prop nailed it.
It was 210. They nailed it in 204. Pistol Pete had it under 210.
And my reasoning was dead on.
Reasoning was I heard you on the phone earlier with Luke Bryan. I think you were Bryan. Hey, Luke, do me a favor, write that thing down.
So overall, very successful NFL season. Mike Brenner, looking forward to it next year. Can't wait for next year's NFL season.
Can't wait. And again, guys, the other day I was out there exercising and Brett run by and I stopped and we talked for a while, and then this morning I had a nice little picture with him. But that guy is amazing. I mean, he looks in the most unbelievable shape. I think he can still quarterback any team in the NFL. But you know what? You see it all in Punta Cana, and what happens in Punta Cana stays in Punta Cana. So all right. Out.
Yep, we're out. Let's do it, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Tuesday games.
All right, guys. Bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with the odds couple, because we're coming to you, baby. We're done.